Debugging is one of the most important skills you should have as a developer. Debugging means finding and fixing errors in your code. So what is software bug, you might ask? A software bug is a defect or a problem in a computer program which happens unexpectedly and unintended. The term bug came about in 1947 when engineers working on the Harvard-marked computer program found that the machine was malfunctioning. Upon investigation, they discovered that a bug had gotten stuck in a computer, causing the error. The debugging process is simple. You just find and fix any bug. These are the only two steps you would need as a beginner in your debugging process to eliminate any bugs in your JavaScript code. So let's put this debugging process into practice now. Let's suppose we want to convert degrees Celsius to Kelvin. To do this, we just add 273 into the Celsius measurement. So I'm going to create a function called convert measurement. And inside this function, I'm going to create an object with type temperature, unit Celsius, and the value will let user to add by having a prompt function. Then we will just convert the entered value to Kelvin and return it. So the first step in the debugging process is to test your work at every step in order to find any bugs. We can do this by console logging the result to see if it worked. So let's enter 10 in the prompt and see what we get in the console. We get 10,273, so it looks like 10 was not added but rather concatenated. So let's try and find out where the issue is coming from. It's best to check the value to see if the problem was in there. Let's test by entering 10. I can see that data was captured fine and I don't see an issue here. So let's try and see what we get by console logging the object. We can see that the value of 10 entered in the prompt has turned into a string. Let's search on Google and try and find out what sort of values get returned from prompt function. So as it says in the documentation, the prompt function returns a string when data is entered. So now we found the issue, let's try and fix it. Let's see if we can convert string to number in JavaScript. And yes, we can do that by using number functions. So let's apply this to our example. And we test again by entering 10 in the prompt. Yes, this time it worked and we got the correct value for the temperature. So follow the 3 steps. First by testing to see if your code works. Then try and find it by using the console. And finally try and fix it by searching in documentation. There's plenty of the information out there. I hope this video was useful to you, and if it was, do leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next video.